everybody, welcome to Tuesday the 9th of February's phonics lesson. Let's start with your whiteboard and pen. As always, we'll do our quick write of all our sounds that we've done so far. So when I say the sound, you write it down on your board. Ready? Let's go. J. V. W. Y, z, z, qu, ch, sh, th, ng, a, e. Haven't done this one yet. Saving that one. O, today, but all the way down here. Now if Miss Booth goes too fast in the video, don't worry, you can always pause, you can rewind, you can save the sound mat to practice your sounds at home and practice your formation of all your letters, okay? So don't worry if it's going a little bit too fast. There's always the pause button, okay? And today, our tricky words. We're going to read, cover, write and check. So first we need to read them all. Then you need to cover them up. So switch the video off or put a piece of paper over it. See what you can remember to write. And then you can put the tricky words back on your screen and check them. So we're going to read them all together first, okay? Are you ready? He, she, we, me, be, you, all, are, her, was, they, and mine. And remember again, you can pause this screen if you need a little bit more time to go over them and read them, okay? No worries. Another way that we can practice our tricky words is something that I've done here. So I've wrote some tricky words just on any piece of paper, a scrap little bit of paper, cut it or rip it into little pieces, have a look at all your tricky words, and then turn them all over so you can't see them. Turn them over. Okay. Turn all your tricky words over. And then, one by one, turn them over and see if you can read them. Was. That one is, isn't it? Let's have a look at this one. That one's me, isn't it? And if you're feeling up for a little challenge, when you turn them over, mix them all up so you can't remember which ones are where, and then have a go at turning them over and reading them, okay? Okay, so let's have a look at our sound of the day today.
Ooh.
Ooh. We've got an O and an O working together to make the sound ooh. You try at home. Ooh. Let's see if we can write it. This should be super easy, shouldn't it, reception? It's just an R and an R. Let Miss Booth try. On a different board. Let's have a look on here. It should be an R. Really take your time. And an R. Fill your whole whiteboard up. Lots and lots of R. So really take your time to make sure it joins all the way up. That's not a very good one there, is it? Not a very good join. Let's try again. Really take your time, holding your pencil really tightly. Try to do your ooh sound. Well done. Okay. Shall we have a look at some words that might have our ooh sound in them? Let's read it together. B, ooh, t, b, shall we check? Well done. Boot. Let's have a look at another one. And we'll read it together. Food. Food. Food that we eat. Shall we check? Amazing, they're making a cucumber sandwich there. Food. Another word with our sound in, let's see. Oof. Oof. Hoof. Hoof. Another one with our sound in, ready? Oof. Roof. Roof. Roof on the top of your house or on the top of a building, a roof. Another one, let's see, lots of words with our ooh sound in. Off you go. Tool. 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 A tool that you might use to fix something. A hammer or a spanner or a screwdriver. A tool. Now we've got some true or some false statements again. So remember, true means that it's the truth and false means that it's not right. False is not true. So shall we read them together? Miss Booth likes hot. Hot. Food. Food. Miss Booth likes hot food. That rhymes a little bit, doesn't it? Miss Booth likes hot food. Tricky word. You can jump. Jump. In. This tricky word here that we should know. The. Well done. Big. Big, that's right. Pool. Pool. You can jump in the big pool. Well done. We've got another tricky word here. The, that's right, well done. Moon. Moon. Comes out at night. It's not the sun, it's the moon. The moon is in. Another tricky word. That's right, that's the. Bag. Bag. The moon is in the bag. One more at the bottom. It starts with the tricky word. The tricky word. The. Well done. Sound this out. Queen. Queen. Is. On. Tricky word. The. That's right. What's that word? Roof. That's right. Roof. Roof. Off. Off. Another tricky word. The. See if you can sound this one out. If I had the sound bar and the sound buttons. Shed. Shed. That's right. The queen is on the roof of the shed. So we've got one out of these 4 sentences that is true. And all the others are false, are not right. So let's read them one more time. Miss Booth likes hot food. You can jump in the big pool. The moon is in the bag. The queen is on the roof of the shed. Which one? Let's have a look. Miss Booth likes hot food. True or false? What do you think? It's false. I do not like hot or spicy food. That one is false. You can jump in the big pool. Can you jump in the big pool? When we go swimming in the swimming pool, do we jump in? We do, don't we? That is true. The moon is in the bag. Thumbs up for true, thumbs down for false. What do you think it is? The moon is not in the bag, is it? The moon is in the sky. That is false. And our last one, the queen is on the roof of the shed. I don't think so. I think the queen lives in the palace in London, doesn't she? That is false. Well done for playing that little game with me, and hopefully you found the true statement. Okay, so now it's time to write the true statement. So you'll need your whiteboard and your whiteboard pen. And you can pause it here if you need to remember. You can jump in the big pool. That's what you need to remember to write. Miss Booth is going to try on here. Let's rub this out. It takes a long time to rub out. There we go. And use the pen. What was our sentence again? Had our tricky word at the start, didn't it? You can you can jump in. Tricky word the. In the. Big, big, full stop at the end. Circle your tricky words that you've got in there. You can add sound buttons to make it easier to read, and your sound R for our sound of the day. Okay. So that's what I'd like you to write down and take a picture of for our true statement sentence today. Well, let's have a think. We've learnt our ooh sound, our long ooh. And tomorrow it gets a little bit tricky because it's the same letters but a different sound. So we need to remember that this is one of the sounds that you can make, and tomorrow we will learn the other sound that it will make, okay? But don't worry about that, you're all superstars, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.